Oh, pretty much this is...
Ohio Kazemasu.
Hello.
Hey, butchering it.
We keep having these parents with families not being able to do Dominion and stuff.
Yeah, these people procreating and having lives with children. Ah,
I'll go more into detail what Dominion Lunch is when I actually start recording, but essentially
terrible.
it's essentially me and my buddies playing Dominion during
Live to
our lunch
play,
hour.
play to win.
Indeed. Do you want to do five menagerie and five everything else or something, or do you have a
Menagerie is
preference?
the new set, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta open my front door real quick.
Oh, okay. I'll wait. But a bunch of us used to play Dominion during our lunch break at work, but because of COVID, we're all remote. So we decided just to try to do weekly Wednesday meetups, but easier said than done. There's usually five of us, but we've only consistently been able to get two of us to do these, so it's kind of become more of a dual thing. But I try to make this educational and stuff, so hope you enjoy.
Okie dokie now.
All right, I just made the table. All right, I think I did this right, so we'll find out.
Landscape board. All right, those are text messages.
I agree, Bounty Hunter has been pretty good.
So I forget, is this a subscription-based online platform?
Yeah, you pay like, I don't know, maybe $5 a month for every expansion, or three for like half of them or something. But
Mhm.
you only need to, if you know someone with the game, as you clearly see. And you can also do online ranked and click a button that says wait for expansions, and then that way you only play with people who also have the set.
Cool.
Like, I actually didn't buy this until, I guess, quarantine started.
You didn't get this till corner. Oh yeah. All right. All right. New cards here. Reading them.
Yeah, I don't think we've played with Gatekeeper. At the start of your turn, +3 until then when another player gains an action or a treasure card. They don't have in play. Huh, okay.
That's funny.
They exile it too. That's so they have to gain another one. That's
And this
oh, that
sees
they
the
don't have one.
day.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Once per game. Huh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What was the that fleet? I forget. It was an event you could buy, and then you get extra at the end of the game. What was
Yeah,
that called?
you were correct on it. It's Fleet, and it's a project.
Not project. That's what they are. Projects. All right. But you
Pursue's
can do
interesting too.
yeah. Yeah, you get all that money. Money, honey.
Well, you've already played your treasures, so you're more using it to confirm you want a specific
Oh,
card
it's
next.
sifting. Oh.
Yeah, it's almost like it might be even a better Oh, you buy it all the time. It's the event where you look at the top five
Hard.
and or you draw. Yeah, you either draw five and put two back or something. But this is a little better.
Yeah, because you will keep that specific card, and the rest.
Yeah, you just have to name it before you reveal, though. Whereas the other one, I guess you can look and
Right.
then get rid of stuff. So you might be. That's
The other one
interesting.
says the other one says you have to discard three
Actually,
also.
this card's kind of nuts because you could just name a card you know you don't have, and you'll just discard your crappy next hand.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, huh. Anyways, oh yeah, then we got cavalry. That's the. Oh yeah, that's like the weird village, or the weird not the village, but
Yeah, the weird lab.
yeah. Well, I was comparing it to man, it sucks not knowing the names of these. The card that lets you take the extra turn during that goes back to your action phase.
Uh, Villa.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the lab version of Villa. All right.
Oh, it does return you to your action phase. I forgot about that. Wow.
Yeah. Yep. All right. I think I'm gonna go scrap.
But it doesn't give you an action, which is a big difference between it and Villa.
Yes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you do need to have other actions or open actions, I should say. But you also
Right, you bought scrap. Scrap's always good. Okay. Scrap and yeah, I mean you can just open scrap silver and that's pretty good.
it seems like it.
Huh. Do I want to do that? Maybe. Yeah, I probably should.
So I either can get a
Let me see that play. Let me see which direction you going.
yeah, this is where I'm kind of stuck on. I could get a Ducat, but I don't really like buying it early. I could buy cavalry, but there's a risk of drawing the scrap, which would suck. But I can always pursue if that happens.
Ah, you must be.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah. Well, that I thought you might have fiddling
yeah,
with your streams.
I forgot this is how this actually works, so this is sick. Buy cavalry, get to play the scrap.
Oh yeah, because you never used an action this turn. Nice.
And I will gain a silver and gain a horse.
Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, because they wouldn't conflict, hopefully, if you get them in the same hand. As long as you have them in the state. I'll be different here. I'm gonna get a silver.
Do I want another scrap or I want the shanty? All right, what am I actually going
You
for?
gonna
Here?
want money at any point? Let's see. What are you doing?
I do want some extra actions, so I'll get a scrap. Well, I'll get a shanty now. I think the right move is to go in the governor, but
let's see. Take a
Coven's
card.
Coven, so yeah,
Take a
I think I'm
coin.
just gonna get to Coven's and get a single swash. Could get a soothsayer though. Do I want to draw the card? Actually, no. Soothsayer Governor is probably the way to go here with all the horses. Soothsayer now.
Yeah, that's happening.
Let's see. Let's get one more shanty town. Okay, now I've got enough actions.
Just two left. Could buy a two cod if I want eyes.
All right.
Ah, yes. Yeah, because you can play the Soothsayer so frequently with Pursue, it's hard to pass up.
It's kind of my thoughts too, but I keep barely not getting enough for Pursue. So we shall see. Let's do silver action. Cavalry. 4 again. But could get another cavalry. Gonna do Pursue, and we'll name
Well,
Soothsayer.
all right.
It's working.
It's working. Hey, 7. Man, gatekeeping. That would have been funner to start with, but I don't. At the start of your next turn, +3. It's so delayed. And since we already have our Soothsayers, what's it really gonna do now? Yeah. Eh. And 5 left over for. Oh, good questions. 5 left over for what? Maybe it is gatekeeping now. Although. Should just be governor for that late game. Ugh.
I don't know what he's talking about. I think governor's for the early game, but
Those questions. This is tough.
that it is.
Because I'm pretty sure I got a really good next. Actually, it's not. It's okay. Wish I could top deck something, but I can't. I mean, how high are we going to get? Should I seize the day right now just so I can get another Soothsayer play? Questions.
I'm completely cool with you using Seize the Day again. or already.
Yeah, it's I could just double down. Actually, I think that's the better play. I'm actually going to get another Soothsayer, so I don't have to pursue as much.
I don't think he has enough shanties to make that work, but maybe you don't need to. Alright, we'll do this. Now I've got 5. I think this is where I get a governor.
Cool. You gained a governor. I like that. How'd I? Oh, you made me draw a card. That's right.
Yep.
and 2 left over. That's really shouldn't do it. That's okay.
Alright, Ducant says on gain. Yep, okay, so we're actually going to open. Let's see, action card, silver horse.
Yeah, because let's say ideally you have 5 gold. I mean, that's 15. So that's potentially 3 pursues you play. So if somehow you have 10 gold in your deck, I don't know. Can you make that happen? Just keep cycling golds. I mean, if you have Swashbuckler, well, no, you can't put that on top.
It depends on how early the shuffle is and how many cards you've got and stuff. Let's get the governor. Cool. Okay, then 6 is probably another governor.
Cool.
So much soothsayer.
All right, 3 left over. That's a scrap.
Oh yeah, trash a curse, gain a Ducat, trash a copper. Beautiful. Then I'll get my other scrap. Dang, double down on it.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. I mean, Pursue allows me to evenly space out my Soothsayer plays here, so.
Right, right. Okay, I think if I hit Agate again, I'm just going to go after provinces.
Okay. Okay. Yes, if you have all the governors, you do get a lot of provinces fast.
Teehee.
Maybe I should buy one. Or I won't.
Let's do action horse. And I don't like it, but I gotta do cards. Do I, though? Ah, just getting gold. And then we'll pursue for a governor. All right.
Oh, things.
Oh, horses are 3. That's good to know. So if he governors, which he's probably not going to because he hasn't bought one yet, I can horse it into a cavalry to draw 2 that way. Which I guess is the same thing, but it opens up other stuff though. Let's see, let's play the horse. I really want to scrap curses. Or I could get another province. Let's get another province. We're already kind of going nuts here. All right. Whoa. All of the monies.
Yeah, it's a bit, I guess.
And one more governor.
All right. How lucky do I feel? Oh, I gotta feel lucky. Cool. That's a thing. Doesn't help me at all, but it's a thing.
The thingiest thing.
So if I do cavalry, I go back to my action phase.
Yep.
2 cards, 1 buy, go back to my action phase. All right.
Yeah, so you're spending 4 to essentially play a lab immediately.
Okay.
And then, unlike Villa, it doesn't go to your hand, so it's not like you have another terminal.
Yeah. What did I do on my last turn? Ugh. All right. Hmm. Do I want to take the gamble?
I don't know. Do you?
Yeah, because I have to. I can either get a province this turn, or let's see, what would be the alternative to not getting a province this turn? Would it just be gambling for 1 province? Because, yeah. All right. I guess I shouldn't gamble for 1 province. That's probably dumb.
Uh, Alright, so I can either trash the curse or I can trash a silver and draw two. I think I'm gonna trash the curse. I was hesitating because I could have trashed something to get a cavalry.
Yeah. Do I need that Ducat by? I might.
Alright, curses are out. Nice. Let's do governor to trash and gain. More provinces, my god.
Oh, it's asking me to trash. Right. Um.
Indeed.
Man. I feel like I'm not going to be able to. I mean, I should do. Man, if only I had a deck filled with 4 costs, I could be trashing things into duchies. But I don't.
Nope.
Ah.
Hopefully he doesn't realize he can trash 3 costs to get
Let's see.
cavalry.
So I can make a soothsayer into a gold. Ugh. There's no way I get more victory points out of this, huh?
Technically don't have to trash anything.
Yeah, I don't have to trash anything. There are choices here. Yeah, okay.
Huh, that's actually kind of funny. You can play governor to do nothing.
Choose one. Oh, did it say, like, do nothing?
No, it says, or each player may trash a card from their hand, so I could choose to, like, trash a card from, or choose the trash option, but not actually trash anything. It's kind of funny. Alright, this is not.
See, is this the turn where you seize the day?
It is not. Woo, it's scrap. It begins. The day has been seized.
Yeah, I had to. Couldn't just pass on a turn and not get victory points. Let you in the game potentially.
Do I want 5? No, I think I just pursue again for another governor. See, I am kind of worried he has a lot of money, so I might have thrown the game away, actually. Let's see.
Yeah, why would I trash this last turn? Oh, I guess I could have trashed for victory points if any of my cards cost 4 or 1, but they don't.
Well, now we get to see if I can seize the day even though the game's over. So I don't actually.
Yeah, that's a question.
Yeah, okay, it
You
doesn't let
you
you. It's kind of
didn't.
like it's like Outpost and stuff.
Interesting. So if you would
Could
have
have done
bought
it.
a Dutch, oh wait, was there a way for you to gain a Dutch and then take an extra turn and get a province potentially?
Uh, I would have got I would have got 2 duchies this next turn.
Ah, yeah, that would put you ahead. Even just a duchy estate.
Yeah, but good to find out. Yeah, I had to do my seize the day turn the turn before, and I just didn't.
Ah, yeah, I figured that would happen when you had all your governors. You know, when you knew where they were, you're like, they're coming up. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, I actually didn't know because they were all in my discard. Because I just played a bunch of them. All right, we got Way of the Otter.
Oh no, this is all right. I recognize 2 cards that make games slow here or fast.
Gain a gold per differently named card you gained this turn. Okay, so pretty much Marauder is out of the picture here, I think.
Oh my god, Barge. That's right, so good.
Yeah, Barge is nuts. Falconer. When any player gains a card with 2 or more types, you may play this from your hand. Any player. Okay. Ha. And there's a lot of types. Okay.
Gains a card with 2 or more types. Okay.
And then there's ill-gotten gains with no trash. And then Wayfarer is Wayfarer. Okay.
Oh, Way the Otter's so good.
And then there's Vineyard just for kicks. See, I definitely don't want Ruins, but ill-gotten
Oh
gains
man,
is going to be the star of the show.
where's this gonna go?
I think that this is going to go... You do... Okay, Shanties if you have no actions in hand. Snowy gets you the buy. I think this is a double silver opener. But instinct tells me Shanty, but I think it's a double silver opener.
All right.
No, I think you go Shanty anyway. Do you?
So there's no trash, is there?
Nope.
All right. It's not like the greatest sifting is here either.
Alright, so Falconer is not really getting anything except silvers. Could get a potion, I suppose.
Ah.
So this really isn't that good, this kingdom.
You.
Unless.
Oh, I'm turn 1. Oh, okay. Well, let's see here.
Yeah, I bought it. I bought a silver. Or I'm sorry, no, you're turn 1. I will buy a silver probably.
Yeah, I'm like, man. Yeah, there's no point to get a potion until you go for Vineyard. Okay.
Any player gains a
So that could be very reactionary. Yeah, I'll just do it. I'll get a Marauder.
Oh man, he's going for a Marauder after all. In that case, I will get a
We'll see if you want to slip into Vineyard from that.
Yes, we will.
Shantytown's always something. Yep. All right, so Snowy Village and a silver. Okay. So barge play. Okay.
Barge, barge, barge.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good card. Guess I'll buy one of them.
Another silver.
Uh,
All right, 50-50.
I guess, yeah, whatever. Shanty with a Marauder. Oh well. A hole 2. That's gonna be nothing. I was really hoping for 3 so I can get a snowy village.
6 is gonna be.
Well, aren't you the cool guy?
Yep.
It's because I again am stuck with 2. The worst amount.
Oh, you keep forgetting to raid Wayfarer.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. I forget about Wayfair. Yeah, I should have gotten 2 of those in my deck now.
I think I could start attacking this now.
Well, mistakes were made.
But now you know. We'll do next turn. Then don't want anything. Okay.
Ah.
I think I do want one more barge. That also depends. Oh no, actually, I
Do you
kind of
buy
want
a
the Wayfarer.
potion yet? Or do we start with 16 potions? Is 16 the starting potion count?
It is.
It is? Okay.
Like,
All right.
I guess they wanted 4 per player, which I have never bought more than 3 ever. All right, so we Snowville, and then Otter. Then I will gain a copper, so Wayfarer's free. And then 9's gonna be Potion Barge. Okie dokie.
Cool. Well, at least I drew cards. I think we're going to be having some really thick decks here. I might need a second Snowy Village just to even things out. Ugh. But I only have 5.
I'm just gonna get another.
Oh man, ill-gotten gains only has 1
village.
type. Sad.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Should be like treasure and then just like game ruiner.
Yeah, pretty much. Or I think they call them Bane cards, the cards that give hexes.
Yes, that's right. That yeah, Bane card, aka game ruiner. All right. Well, let's just keep going on this train.
Oh wow, I forgot to hit record. I'm just gonna buy another Snowville because it's a perfect reshuffle. Barge.
I have 2 buys. Oh yeah, Snowy Village.
Yeah,
because okay.
Yep. Snowy Village is just pretty good.
Yeah, apparently. May gain a silver. Did I gain a second snowy village yet? Don't think so.
All right, we're going to Snowville, Wayfarer, gain a silver, then.
Yeah, Commerce and Wayfarer kind of go together, and I didn't see that. You can have a lot of money in your deck.
Next turn, autoplay. Play the ill-gotten.
Hey, a copper and a silver. Nice. Oh, you get so many goals this turn.
Yeah, copper, silver. Yeah, I'm trying to think of actually ones that are not. I don't think I do. Do it later.
All right. Respect. You know what? I shouldn't do that. Undo. There we go. We'll just do that.
Gas.
And now I have 2 coins again, but 2 buys, and I can get some Wayfarers.
Oh, yeah. You technically get both.
Let's do that.
All right, then Snowville, then the Otter, and the Otter again. Oh, that is perfect. And then we'll do a barge for next turn.
Hey,
that's
you're
hilarious.
playing a lot of cards.
Look at Wayfarer. I guess it's literally the cost. So
Wow.
that's cool. So that means like debt and stuff too.
Whew.
That's pretty neat. All right, I can either get a falconer or 2 shanties, and I think 2 shanties is probably better. Yeah, 2 shanties.
May gain a silver. Hmm. Yeah,
One of these games, I'll get a falconer. It's such a cool card.
man.
It is a workshop
Maybe?
though.
Nah. All right. I have a feeling I didn't have a very clear image of all these cool interactions going on in this game. That's okay.
I don't think I want another otter. So we'll do another shanty and a vineyard. Okie dokie.
Yeah. All right. Hmm. Yeah. Now. Hmm. 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know about you, but I always feel like a large majority of the time I'm playing barge to do next turn.
Yeah, it's, oh man, I'm pretty sure I'm not doing this right because the deck's gonna just be so fat. I should be shooting for big money or something. But I'll never end the game in time for consistent vineyard buying. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, let's get weird.
Uh-oh. Okay, we'll do Wayfarer first. Definitely gain a silver. And I think I'm just gonna get a safety province.
Oh, I love it when the snowy village pops up from the barge draw and makes all my fears and worries go away. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Snowy Village.
It's so snowy.
Yeah. What can I do this turn? Okay, that is a plan. That is a plan. Is it a good plan? Yeah, sure.
Oh boy.
Wait, why does Wayfarer cost 0 for me? Shouldn't it cost 5?
Why would it cost you 5?
It's the last other card gained this turn, if
Oh.
any.
Uh.
Oh, it's not just me. You gained the last
Yeah.
card. You gained. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of wish I saw that now that I think about it.
Oh. Okay. So that makes sense because Marauder was making it cost 0, and that's why I never saw it on my turn because Marauder was giving you the last card gained. Oh my gosh. All right.
No, it's 0 because of the curse of ill-gotten gains.
Right. Right. And Marauder was giving out ruins. Got it.
Well, Marauder was giving you spoils too,
Oh,
but
oh yeah, it was giving me spoils. You're right. It was doing a lot of things.
it really was. Then, do I want to restart this? I don't think I really care. Right, so that means I can do ill-gotten Wayfarer. Okay.
I mean, yeah, this Kingdom Deeds have multiple buys, and if you have a potion you're sitting there, just pick up a vineyard behind what you're doing. It's pretty good.
It's only because you went Marauder. I don't think it's that good. I think it's too slow the other way around because of the curses and stuff.
Yeah.
Just makes Wayfarer even more insane when you have other attack cards like Witch and stuff.
I think I already have enough golds in my deck technically right now. So I think I should just try and keep cycling up. Yeah, don't gain, I guess. All right. Let's see. You have a ton of victory points. I don't want to drain piles with ruins. Where's the ruin pile? We're at 5 and then 6 curses. Ugh, this is ugly. This is ugly. But we're gonna do it.
Ill-gotten gains.
Okay, what else do I need? What else is I need? 14 and tons of eyes. All right.
I think he needs festivals.
I think we gotta. I think
He could just
we
get.
gotta space this out right. We're gonna get 2 potions.
Oh man, the race is on.
Oh, and then I definitely need more barge happening in my life. Oh my god, I need more barge happening in my life.
Okay, Snowy Village. Then we'll pop the Otter. Pop the Wayfarer. Definitely gain a silver. Pop the Wayfarer again. Gain a silver. And then I'll do Barge for next turn. Then definitely 9, I think. And we'll do a ill-gotten.
I'm gonna need you to stop trying to drain piles because I think you're trying to. That's rude.
So?
Okay. Pretty sure I should take the 3 now. Thank you. Nope, wrong choice. Cool.
Oops.
Yep. How many buys do I got? All right.
A lot.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Do I need? Ugh, this is ugly. I don't think I need that copper. I definitely need a province. Uh, and a shantytown? I probably need a shantytown. No. All right, 2 buys. I'm okay with this. Maybe. Stop it.
Okay, this is fine.
Uh, give me the cards I need, please. Those are cards.
Are they the cards you need? Are these the cards that you're looking for?
1 action. Ugh. 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 I know what cards I have left to draw, but whatever. Yep. Those were the cards I didn't want to draw. And one potion I was hoping to get. Yeah, I had a second potion in my deck. That's what I was hoping to draw, but cool. And two is nothing.
Yeah, Last Wayfarer sounds pretty good.
Woo! That again, Parge drawing snowy village, making my heart happy. All right, I have a ton of buys. What do I want to do this turn? Got it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Yeah, Snowy Village is a weird card to sometimes roll the dice on with your draws. I can get more buys, but I don't need more buys. Or do I? No, because I don't want to help you three pile. So what am I doing? Guess I'm not playing these cards. Okay. Yeah, we'll play one more just because. Cool. All right. Didn't draw a terrible thing.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
In fact, I drew the card I needed. Yeah! Province, Vineyard, and that's probably it. Check in. Nope, not missing anything. Great.
I dudded.
You what it?
I had a dud, but I also have a
Ah.
50 card deck, so it's gonna happen eventually, I suppose.
Woo. All right. Big turn here. Many things. All right. First and foremost, probably need actions. And since all my snowy villages were behind me, this is how many actions I'm going to have for the turn. Okay. Yep. 2 actions. So. Yeah.
Man, you drew 6 cards and didn't have a single action? That's amazing. Oh no, you did have an action. I'm just misreading the log. Okay, never mind. Derp a derp.
Math. Ooh, math is good. I did need to gain that copper. Whatever. That's fine. Not going to be a big deal.
Uh-oh. This is getting scary now.
Yeah, now it's getting competitive. Ooh. That double potion buy was a good choice. Uh-oh. But you have a number of buys this turn. Oh, and you're drawing cards. Uh-oh. 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 But you only have 1 potion.
Then we do the otter. Is that the library? It is. No, that's the. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I care what I draw here. Actually, no, I do care what I draw here, so we'll just play Survivors Vanilla. And
Survivors. Oh,
discard
what are you doing? What are you setting up for? Ah, that's money. And a potion. Ah! Alright, I think you got it. Good stuff. Dutch province. Vineyard. Yeah.
do I want a Dutch or do I want another action? I'm not. Or do I want another ill-gotten? Because guy, he goes down one. And he's about to get a reshuffle. I think I'd rather get the curse.
Yeah, there's no way I can come back. Yeah. There's not enough cards on the table. Alright. Let's do the best we can. It's not a very exciting best we can here. Yep. Yep. Gonna buy an estate. Didn't even play a barge for next turn. I'm not even gonna confidently buy the last ruins.
No, I can get it later.
Yeah, you're right. It's free, pretty much.
When I don't have 3.
All right. Well, maybe you can't do anything with your next hand, just like I can't do anything with my current hand.
Let's see. Is the best way to drain the barges? No, I better just keep slowing you down.
Oh boy. All right.
Super turn.
That's not a lot of money.
Afraid not.
I should just end the game. I mean, I can't. You could just end it next turn by buying 1 card. So I'm just gonna do it for you.
Okay. GG.
GG.
All right.
All right. Dim sum games. Dim sum games.
Yeah, it's fun to see these menagerie cards line up with the other stuff. It'll take us a bit to kind of get used to them, I think. But
yeah,
if John and Mark keep ducking out, then we'll have time to do it, I guess.
yeah.
I might ask. I might ask if Colin or Mike want to join potentially, but.
Oh hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Mike.
Big Mike.
Ah, 3 off. 3 off. Yeah.
Yeah. But okay. Catch you later then.
Yep. Good games. See ya.